All right, tell me if this sounds familiar. You post, you show up, you share about what you do, and then nothing. Not even tell me more, or I'm in your DMs, or just you staring at your screen, wondering if you need to light a candle and manifest some clients. Or worse, you get people asking, so what actually do you do? Even though you explain them a million times in your content. And at this point, you're thinking, do I need to tattoo my offer on my forehead? Like literally, do I need to tattoo it in my forehead? No, my friend, you don't need a forehead tattoo unless you're into that. You just need to make your offers clear. Because if people aren't buying, it's not that they just don't need you. It's that they don't understand why they should say yes. And today, we're going to fix that. So I'll see you now. Hey, I'm Veronica De Polo, and with more than 15 years being a marketing strategist, are you ready for actionable bite-sized episodes about business advice on marketing, branding, and messaging to take your business to the next level? If you're a service business owner, we'll show you how to attract qualified leads on social media and beyond. We'll reveal the art of showcasing your brand effectively, and will uncover the best strategies to hook your audience so they keep coming for more. Say goodbye to outdated marketing strategies and embrace the power of change. Welcome to the Branding Momentum Podcast. So in the last episode, we talked about why being seen isn't enough. We talked about visibility, right? Alone doesn't lead to clients. And here's the next problem that I see. What happens when people do see you, but they still don't buy? And let me tell you right now, it is probably not because your service isn't good. It is probably because your offer isn't clear. And people don't understand why they should care. And you are making them work too hard to figure it out. But don't worry, we're about to fix all that right now. Because once you know how to make your offer obvious, irresistible, and easy to say yes to, business gets a lot easier. And okay, let's get this right out of the way. Your offer is not the problem. What actually is happening is that maybe some people just don't get it the way you think that they do, or the way that you think that they should be getting your offer. Because here's the thing. We are too close to our own offers. We need to look at it from another dimension. We need to assume also that people know what we mean. And we need to understand the value and what actually will connect the dots so they actually do get it. Because you don't want them to do the hard work. You want to be able to say it and people understand it right away. But they don't. Because people are busy. People are distracted and honestly, a little bit lazy. And let me tell you a little secret. People don't read. And if people actually need to think too hard about what you're selling, they're out. They're checked out. And let me paint you a picture. Imagine you are at a restaurant. You open the menu. And instead of a clear dish, that says the name, you get something like a delightful fusion of locally sourced ingredients, curated with intention and artistry. Huh? What? What are we eating? Is it pasta? Is it salad? Do I need to Google this? This is what most service-based providers are doing with their offers. You are making it sound so fancy but it's so confusing. And confused people actually don't buy. So the first thing that I want you to try to do is to stop trying to sell a Big Mac with a secret menu. And I want you to imagine walking into a McDonald's, and this is no advertisement for McDonald's, but imagine walking into a McDonald's and asking for a burger, and they tell you, well, we have an incredible high-quality, mouth-watering creation infused with proprietary flavors and years of industry expertise. Huh? Hello? Do you have a Big Mac or not? Right? This is exactly how some business owners pitch their offers. Overcomplicating what should be so clear. And how to fix this. Your offer needs to be as obvious as ordering a fast food restaurant. Can someone actually tell you what you actually do in one sentence? Can a potential client instantly recognize that this is for them? Are you making people dig through details before they even understand the core of your offer? If you're making people decode your offer like this is some kind of like exclusive VIP experience, they're going to walk away. Okay? So, the second thing I want you to do is to price it like a grocery store, not an art gallery. If you ever walked into a fancy boutique where nothing has a price, and then you slowly back out because you don't want to ask how much it costs, and you don't want to be embarrassed, right? And that's what we're doing if your pricing isn't clear. And the way to actually fix this is your pricing should feel like a grocery store. It should be easy to see, easy to understand, and no guessing games. If your price is hidden, people will assume it's expensive. If you make them, DM you for the pricing, they assume that it's too complicated. If your pricing is confusing, starts at this, but also depends on that. And if you do this, we'll add this to that. People will feel overwhelmed and move on. When people don't know how much it costs or what's included, they don't ask. They actually just leave. And I want you to put yourself in the high, super expensive shop where you go in, you want to buy something, and you end up leaving. And you don't end up asking anybody for help or nothing. The same thing happens with your offer. This is a sad truth. People don't care about your business. They care about their problems. Unfortunately, most service-based business owners struggle to create content because they post, but nothing connects. They don't post because they don't have time. They don't know what to say, so they just throw up content and hope for the best. And when they do post, it sounds like everyone else, blending in instead of standing out. That's why I created How to Speak to Your Potential Clients on social media and beyond, my most successful guide ever. And for 2025, I've added a video walkthrough with insights that I don't share anywhere else. Inside, you're going to find how to stop talking about your business and start speaking to the real problems your potential clients want solved. Why your messaging isn't resonating, and the small shifts that actually make people pay attention, and a clear, simple way to craft words that sound like you and actually bring in leads. Because here's the thing, your potential clients are not ignoring you. They just haven't heard you say something that feels like it's for them. And it's time to actually change that right now. So go right now and grab the guide and the exclusive video walkthrough, and I'll see you inside for everything that you need to know to how to speak to your potential clients in 2025. Bye. Now, the third thing I want you to do is that if your price is a custom price, make your process clear. And if your service is tailor-made, depends on what the client needs, then I have a fix for you. You can't list an exact price, right? And make the pricing process clear. Instead of saying that pricing depends on the project, say pricing is based on a specific factor. We'll outline the best option for your needs in our call, in our email, in our presentation, how you want it, okay? Show a range or a starting price so people have an idea on what to expect. Or you can actually say, well, with another client, we had something similar and this is what it was. And give a clear next step so they don't feel like they're walking into a black hole. Because the goal is to make it feel structured and not random. Clients should feel like there's a transparency here, a professional process, not like they're waiting for a number to be pulled out on thin air. And I've messed this up before. I've used to have this super detailed explanation on my services, and I thought if I give all the details and I tell people, they will see how valuable it is. Everything. Except they didn't. They got overwhelmed. They checked out and then left. They stopped reading. And that's what it is. Then I simplified everything. Instead of explaining everything I did, I led with the transformation that I actually created. And guess what? People actually started paying attention, because the moral of the story was that simple sells and clear wins every single time. And if your offer aren't, sticking, aren't landing, aren't resonating, it's not because people don't want them. It's because you are making them too hard to buy. And here's exactly what I want you to take away from this episode. Make your offer so simple, a 5-year-old could repeat it. Now, lead with the outcome, not the details. The outcome, not the details. Remember, no information, not the details. If pricing is custom, or you have to do the pricing based on the project, make the process clear. Because when people understand your offer instantly, selling feels completely effortless. So if you want no more BS business insights like this, get inside my daily emails. And this is where exactly I share the real-time strategies and behind-the-scenes lessons. Not only that, I'm not there only once a week. I am there daily from Monday through Friday, because we gotta take the weekend off. Thank you. Yes. But you get me and my knowledge and my know-how and my life and my mess and everything. But yes, it is free. So that is all for today. And if you're really serious of getting into my emails, the link is in the description. But I want to leave you with this. If people don't get what you do, they won't buy. And I want you to keep it as clear and keep it as simple and make it easy for people to say yes every single time. Check everything that you have out right now. Check everything, every presentation, every business proposal. Check how it is. Check your sales page. Is it simple or is it clever? Is it simple? Keep it. Is it clever? Gone. Bye. And I'll see you same time, same place next week.